How's it going? My name's Mitchell. I'm going to show you a little demo of the Enhanced Audio Occlusion blueprint I've created. The latest written rendition of it anyway. To my left you'll hear some muffled music. Sounds like it's coming through this wall, maybe from inside that office there. It's quiet, it's muffled. Let's move over to this glass and see how that affects it. A little louder, less muffled. Something you would expect with painted glass as opposed to a solid wall. Let's move over to this open window. Much more clear. Now let's duck behind this counter and see how that affects it. It's muffled, not quite as muffled and quiet as the wall over there. Something you should expect from a counter, something like that, as opposed to a solid wall. Back up to the window. Back over to this glass. And then back over to the wall. Let's take a look at that in debug mode. Okay, in debug mode you can see the line traces here are hit by the wall and the glass. This is the size of the sound inside. The text here says the volume of the sound is at about 0.2. A low pass filter is at about 2K. Move over to the window more and we'll see how that affects it. The volume has gone up to just about 0.5. The low pass filter is at about 6K kilohertz. I'll move over to the window and these line traces should change a little bit as there's nothing blocking. Okay, and you can see that the line trace points have changed color. Blue means nothing is being blocked. The volume is at complete 1. Low pass filter is at 20K. And we'll duck down behind this counter and see how that affects it. Looks like low pass filter's about 1500 and volume's around 0.3, 0.4. You can put as many different materials as you want for different volumes and low passes. Here we have 3. We have the wall there, and we have the glass, and then we have the counter, all with different volume attenuations and low pass filters. For something like virtual reality, this adds a lot of more realistic behavior and sound. It benefits sound occlusion in the Unreal Engine. Right now, the limit for audio occlusion in Unreal Engine, even with Steam Audio, is you are only limited to one material, just it's a trace channel, so you can set it to one thing, so it won't, the different materials aren't going to affect it in different ways. And you have the widening audio source here, which can be manipulated and changed. You can add more points to trace, less points to trace. The center weight can change on the sound itself, so when you cover the center piece, that could change the sound more so than these other trace points. So thanks for listening, and yep, have a good one.